I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have this much to do in this much time, so I definitely get a little bit of help. Here's how I accomplish everything I want to do in my business with a little help from my friends. Hi, boring business owners, and welcome to my channel. I'm Desiree, and I'm here to make sure that your message gets seen in that cluttered newsfeed. Make sure that subscribe button below so you miss any more videos from this channel that are going to help you with your online and social media journey. Because I know you are a smart and active entrepreneur, you're definitely spending a lot of time trying to figure out where are the best places for you to spend your time on your business. Where you should be putting your marketing dollars, where you should be putting your time, where you should be investing in learning. And I bet your list is getting really, really long with all of the things that you're trying to accomplish in your business. Well, I was there too. In fact, I'm still there. I am constantly in the state of adding new ways to promote my business, new services that I'm offering, new staff members I have to hire as we grow. We have more needs and more issues, and it's important to make sure that you're just like juggling all that really well. And the number one thing that I do to make sure that my business is running smoothly while also accomplishing all of the things I want to do is I outsource a lot of my projects. So let's break this down one piece at a time for my business, and so you know what I do to make my business successful, and maybe you can do them as well. So the first and most important part of my process for my business with All-in-One is I have a team. The mission for All-in-One Social Media is that we put military spouses to work anywhere they get stationed in the world. So if a business like yours decides to work with us, not only are you going to crush it with your social media goals and get that return on investment that you're looking for, but you're helping to put military spouses to work. So our entire team of content creators are military spouses stationed all over the world that are able to manage your social media no matter what the military says about their address. I knew personally as a military spouse, it's really hard to find work when you get stationed at random small places and they don't want to hire you because you are a military spouse. It is a very big problem, and 80% of military spouses are either underemployed or unemployed because of this issue. So I have a mission for my business that also gives me a solution, which is I need to get the content done for you and everybody else that signs up for my service. So by having a team of social media managers to make sure the work gets done, we're able to work with more businesses and help more people, which increases the revenue of the company. The more companies that work with us, the more companies we can help and the more spouses we can put to work. Now, also another big part of our service is that we're creating original custom content for every single one of our clients. So when I wanted to do this as a service, I needed to have the right team in place to make this happen. And in steps in Design Pickle. Design Pickle is a fantastic graphic design subscription service that is able to manage any amount of work that you throw at them for a small monthly fee. Now, I will include a link down in the description below to help you with getting started with Design Pickle if that's something that you're looking for, whether it's flyers, postcards, graphics, business cards, things for your website, or social media content as well. But I do have a special contract with them since we do such an influx of work. They're the ones that manage making sure all of our graphics are not only on point and top quality, but they also have a lot of things that I don't have, like full licenses for all of the editing software, a huge stock photography gallery, and of course the manpower to handle all of that work. If we were to have something in-house, we'd have to hire someone and pay all those benefits and get the stock library. We'd have to pay for licenses. It just becomes a really big extra expense when I can just pay them a flat fee and everything gets done. So this is an option for you if you are looking to make sure that your graphics are getting taken care of for your business. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel. This is what you're watching right now. But like I said before, I have this much I need to do and I have this much time to do it in. As a mom and a wife and a military spouse, I have a lot of outside obligations, so I have to maximize my time. So I have hired essentially a YouTube god, or as I like to call him, Alan, and he helps make sure all of my video editing gets done and that I'm optimized for YouTube. All I have to do is stand in front of my camera, give out my information, and I send it to him, and he works his magic. Now, I have spent a lot of time with him working through what kind of flow I like, what kind of information I want to share, what my priorities are, who my target demographic is. But after I got established with what I wanted from him, it just pretty much runs like clockwork. I record videos, he makes them happen, and he makes sure I stay on track with my timeline to produce the content I want to do on a weekly basis. So again, if you're looking for something like this, you can of course leave a comment down below, and I'm sure that Alan would gladly take on the extra work. But if you're looking for someone to do more video production, you can definitely Google that, or turn to a website like Fiverr, Fiverr.com, which is going to help you find people to do little specific projects. That's actually how I got started with my YouTube channel and my podcast. I went and I searched for people that could do editing, that could produce my podcast and make it work. I arranged with them through Fiverr what the agreement was, what I needed, and how much I would pay them, and it got done. A lot of these people are all over the world, and it's a great resource. So if you're looking to get really anything done for your business, web work, graphic work, podcasts, YouTube channels, maybe you need specific clips, whatever it might be, Fiverr is a fantastic resource for your business. Like I've also said, I do have a podcast that comes out every single Thursday where we go over things to help your message get seen in a cluttered newsfeed, and usually is very guest oriented, where I sit down with an expert on a specific topic and we talk about all of the different things that will help your boring business stand out. Well, I know nothing about podcasts outside of how to listen to them and talk to other people. So I turned to my podcast producer, and he was able to not only set up everything I needed, but he runs the back end. He takes care of my show notes so that you guys can find all of this information online. So by having a podcast producer, I'm able to have a podcast and it gets done and produced effectively. Some other people that I have that are a big part of my life is I have a VA. She manages my business when I am in travel or unable to get to my computer, like if my kids are sick or if my husband has a training exercise that keeps him away from my family, or we have a PCS or an upcoming move or vacation. She handles everything for me. Another big thing that I am absolutely 100% terrible at is doing my taxes. So a part of my team also includes a CPA. This is somebody that I can send everything I've collected over the course of the year, which are like my expenses, my receipts, everything, any questions I have or weird complications, and she just takes care of it. The ongoing theme of this video is if there's something that you want to do but just don't necessarily have all of the skills or the time to do it, find somebody that loves doing it and that is great at it that can do it for you. By having and adding all of these systems and all of these people to the flow, the clockwork of online social media, I am able to do more and give more and make more from it. Way back when I first started about having someone on my team, I was absolutely terrified because I was like, oh no, this is an extra expense for my business. I just don't know if I can handle right now. Literally, within 2 weeks of bringing him on as a contractor for my business, I was able to double my business because I was not so busy working in my business. I was able to work on it. So if for any reason you are hesitant about adding someone to your team or letting go of a piece of your business that you are just really controlling, give it up. Let it go and let it happen for your business. There's something that you want to do, but you just don't feel like you have the time or the skill. Find someone that can do it and make it happen. So I want to know, is there something in your business that you have just been dying to do, but just haven't taken the plunge on making it happen, whether it's finding someone or figuring out how to do that? Let us know in the description below. Maybe we can help you make that a possibility. If you by chance are a parent and you are just really struggling with trying to figure out how to manage your time, I'd love for you to watch this video right here, and it's going to show you what a day in the life of my working mom routine looks like. Maybe you can get some nuggets from it that are going to help you be more successful as a working parent. And if you're looking to accomplish those goals, but you are just really struggling with making them happen, why don't you watch this video right here where I help you tackle your goals, your huge laundry list of personal and professional to-dos, 1 week at a time. And like we always say in military life, it is never goodbye, it is see you soon. So until next time, I will see you soon.